Welcome back to the channel. I am still processing this post before we go to like our Google Doc with the poll results because I don't want this to be real. I want this to be a bad dream. I don't want to make any clicks or YouTube revenue off of this topic. I just want it to be gone. But apparently that's not the world we live in. That's it's really scary. Scary is maybe a little bit of an emotional exaggeration, but when you love a game so much and you think that it's doing well, and then one of the reasons why a bunch of people play could be taken away or at least lessened, yeah, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. All right, back to the poll. All right, y'all. We are going to start the Ascension to see how high Wolfie, aka Werewolf by Night, goes. And if the first poll is any indication, he's not done. Okay. There we go. Also, shout out to 70 people who are watching this live. That's amazing. On a Friday night. Werewolf by Night got the first 10 votes. I feel like this poll is broken. Okay, well, needless to say, 87 to 13 is about as broken as it gets. Wow. Yeah. This is like putting up someone for the slaughter. He's just totally destroying everything so far, which I think makes sense. All right, let's keep it going. I'm really excited to see where he ends up in the top 20 poll. That's gonna be fun. Real fun. What's up, Satar? Good to see you. Did you hear the news about, well, a couple people, specifically Hercules? That's right, Brooklyn Blaze, especially after your edible situation. Y'all, when's our boy Werewolf by Night gonna even have a challenge? He hasn't been within, what, 50% so far? Holy cow. Webby, that is so sad. That is the second time in 2 nights that somebody said that. Thank you for trying. That's frustrating to somebody who appreciates all support, and also frustrating for you who actually processed it. I mean, it's just bad. Okay. So, let's do... Webby, I think there's a way that you can get a refund if it didn't go through, because that's some BS. All right, well, Werewolf by Night has been beating everybody he's been up against in this poll by about 70%. I cannot think of a single time that we have had that happen in the history of this. Also, Darren says hit that liking button, and his donation went through. Darren, I will add you to the wall. Thank you so much. Maybe this will be the first one that actually gets some competition. Oh my gosh. I feel like we're all in a bad dream right now. Darren, you are on there. Thanks again. Alex, I know, right? All right, so Werewolf by Night did get his first competition, but he still won by double digits. Wow. Okay, that's weird. All right. Now is where it starts to get a little bit interesting because this is your top 5. Sarah, it's all good. I think the poll was a lot more than 1 vote. Wow. How did Tigra do so much worse than Black Widow Clairvoyant? Oh, sometimes I don't understand this. But, alright, officially the worst Wolfie can be, who wasn't in the poll 3 months ago, is number 5. Now, we know that's going to be the same way when we put up Bullseye in 3 months. And Onslaught, for that matter. Alright. Wow. Darren, yeah, White Tiger, for sure, can be that. Oh. Alright, this is too close to call. 50-50 through 30. We gotta let this thing breathe for longer than usual. It's too close. This is going back and forth. Wow. Look at this. Alright. Ooh. I don't know if it stops there. I don't know. This is wild. Steve Martinez with a $10 holler. Sorry about Hercules, Prof. Add him to the wall and yourself. Y'all, we just had the 8% threshold. I cannot believe I'm saying this. Down goes Rentra. Werewolf by Night is up to number 4. Wow. And some of you are super excited and some of you are angry. Like our man Jose Rivera Valentin. Sorry about the moose. You know what? We're almost to an honored male verse. Herc and Prof. Thank you again, Steven. Wow. This poll is another... Y'all, we could do this poll 5 times and all be different. But Werewolf by Night? Just jump jugs. Sorry, KT. Shout out. When that poll went... Oh. Well, it was 50-50 when it ended. Okay, you know what? We're going to redo it. We're going to do it. Because it went to 50-50. For the moment, this was the new place. We can bring it back. I'm going to keep this poll alive for 1 minute. And we shall see what it looks like after 1 minute. I'm not going to end it like usual. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds. Well, Aiko, come on, boss. All right, Jugs is now up by 10%. To the people who were upset because the Jugs was getting the late push, internet phrases, he stopped Wolfie's momentum. You shall not pass. Officially, Jugs holds on by double digits. Now we have to do some honorable mentions. Besides Hood, is there anybody else you all would like to put up to the poll to see if they're at least an honorable mention before we stop this video? Steven, I completely understand. I hope that's not true. I completely understand. Saying over, still gonna name the video Rise of the Wolf. How? Alright, so Wiccan held his spot. Anybody else we're gonna throw against Wiccan? Ebony Maw. Okay, let's do Ebony Maw next. Oh, that's right. Let's do that after this. Okay. Jason, thank you. I blanked on him. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, we cannot miss Kindred. If you're yelling at your TV, Kindred! Kindred! We heard you. It just took a while. We heard you, though. Alright, so Wiccan has held off. Broken Arrow, Absorbing Man is number 2. Alright. Now, I think Kindred should be the last one. Mojo was like voted last time number 21 maybe. Oh, I'm so glad Jason said something, and I would not have been happy with myself had we forgotten. We've never forgotten somebody that potentially important. Well, Kindred's already in the top 10. Sorry about you. America Chavez becomes the first honorable mention, and now we shall see how high he climbs. So, Mayo Charles, we did put the Switch up there last time, and she fell well out of the top 10. I don't know how many people actually use... Anybody watching this use the Black Isostore Scarlet Witch at all anymore? Any version of Scarlet Witch on a daily basis? But also, it's not a champ you can get from the basic or featured pool, so it kind of breaks the rules of this poll series anyway. Wow. Kindred has mocked his place in the Pulse 4. I'm so glad somebody said something. I am so sorry, y'all. I don't know why I forgot him. I would have been so mad at myself. We would have had to redo this entire thing because I would not have felt good about the result. All right. Rob, I have not checked the Deathless store. What should I go check out? Ooh, all right. Right now, if you're not seeing this live, it's Kindred versus Mystic Spidey. We're also only 5 likes away from 69. That's amazing. Yeah, Brooklyn Blaze Wong is not on there. Ryan Diablo last time fell out. Long shot we can try. All right, Kindred once again rises to the occasion. Here we go. Ryan, Kushala too new. Kushala will be an April champ to vote on. For sure. Alright. The poll kind of shifted a little bit. Yeah, it goes from like 10% to 2%, so it's too close to call. We're going to let this Kindred Black Widow Clairvoyant poll go a little bit longer so we don't make the same mistake we made last time by ending it at 50-50. So we're going to let this breathe just a little bit more, because right now it's 50-50. Oh. Ooh. Yo, this is fascinating. It's like old school versus new school. 50-50 through 42 votes. That's crazy. If it gets to 6%, we call it. That's the rule of the channel. There it is. All right. Mine says 53-46 Black Widow Clairvoyant. Kindred is going to have a shot to get revenge in 3 months, but for now, not so much. Now we're going to do America Chavez versus Longshot. This has been really fascinating. Dynamics, what does cake and baseball have in common? They both need a batter. Oh, that's good. I love that. All right, America Chavez held off long shots. B. Beck, Prof, I can proudly say I'm the only player with negative 30,000 units. Are you in unit jail right now? Okay, and the last one you all said to put up. So technically I can do this. I feel like we're doing pretty good on this poll. Pretty good. Yeah. Y'all, we gave it your run, but yeah, that's not even close. So, if you just are coming to the poll, Doom 1, Absorbing Man 2, Jugs 3, Werewolf by Night 4, Rentra 5, Tiger 6, Black Widow Clairvoyant 7, Kindred 8, Mystic Spidey 9, Dragon Man 10. That's a solid 10. I'm not saying I even agree with it, but it's a solid 10. First honorable mention, America Chavez. Let's open some crystals. If you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for tuning in. This was a lot of polls. My fingers are tired, internet phrases, but I'm thankful we did this.